want to create, correct? We heard about what Peace Designer is and what the topics that we want to tackle and how these issues in our life affect us and what the solution that we can come up with to solve these issues, okay? So, I'm sure everybody has a lot of ideas in their head, right? I have this idea, this solution, this issue. Maybe some of you do, and maybe some of you don't. That's okay. But the most important thing about coming up with a Peace Designer table, coming up with a solution to an issue is execution, right? Actually doing something about it. Taking action, okay? And that's something we can't do today, but that's something you guys have to do when you go back home. And when you go back home to your family, your school, your community, you're gonna be faced, again, with these issues that you have thought about today, right? But the good thing this time is that you're prepared. You have some sort of solution in your head already. You have some sort of idea that you want to plan, right? So, to prepare you for that, we're gonna help you figure out your actions, the next step that you're going to take once you leave here, okay? These 5 action steps, we're gonna actually use our 5 senses. So, this last session is called the 5 Sense Action Plan. And it's really, really simple. Does everybody have 5 senses? Oh, maybe it's not. Does everybody have 5 senses? Yes? If you don't have 5 senses, please raise your hand. If you do not have 5 senses, please raise your hand. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, 4 is okay too. So everybody here has 5 senses, right? We have the ability to see, to hear, to smell, to touch, to feel, or sorry, to taste and to touch, right? We all have these different senses. Some people have more senses, actually. But we're gonna focus on 5 today, and those 5 senses are in your workbook. And they are listening, speaking, touching, feeling, and researching, okay? These are 5 actions that we can do with our senses, right? That we can take our issue and our solution and place them into action when we go back home, when we leave GGGY, okay? So this is the very, very most important thing, because we always have great ideas, but most of these ideas we don't see actually happening. Right? So many people have ideas, but not so much result comes from that. But we're all capable of creating that result, because we've been given the tools today to do so. All these different worksheets today are just step-by-step path to help you come up with a physical, tangible solution and a program you guys can create, okay? So, this last worksheet is very simple. You just have to start filling out and plugging in all the different ideas and where they fit. Okay, where does me finding a community center for my after-school program fit? Do I research community centers in my community? Do I fill out a request form for our community center to use that facility? Or do I ask somebody who works at a community center, or ask someone who knows more about community centers for advice? And there's so many different things that you guys can do to take the next step forward to actually make your solution come about, okay? So, research. There are many things you still don't know about your issue. There are many things you still don't know about your solution. So take the time to really physically research. Go home on your phone, on your computer, watch documentaries, read books, look it up online, do Naver search, Google search, Yahoo search. Look up things that are related to your issue, that are related to your solution. And I guarantee you, probably, many of your solutions, someone is already doing it, right? A lot of people will have similar ideas, great ideas, but I'm sure and those people might be doing the same exact thing you want to do. So in that sense, you can join them, or you can collaborate with them, join efforts. Okay, so that only is possible if you research and find out ways of how you can better your solution, okay? And something else you can do, listen. Everyone here is really good at listening right now, right? Take advice, seek advice. Okay? Seek advice from people you think have experience, have knowledge in this issue. Okay? If you want to help the reunification of North and South Korea, look for people who are currently working on that issue. People who are expertise in that issue. Right? Talk to them. Ask them for advice. People who are passionate about their issue and passionate about solving an issue are always willing to share. They're always willing to find people who are also passionate about the same issue as well. And all we really need to do is ask. Ask for advice and listen. And we can learn a lot. The next sense is speak. Same with the advice, same with listening. To do that, you have to speak. Many times, a lot of these things don't happen. It's because we are scared to ask for help. We're scared to think that maybe if I ask for help, someone might think this is not a good idea. Someone might tell me this is not possible. It doesn't matter. It does not hurt to ask. As long as you ask. Sometimes you have to ask the right people. Okay? So really research and listen and look around and think about who it is that you can ask for help. Again, find people who have the same passion, who have the same concern as you, and together, you guys can ask each other for help to create the solution. Okay? And then feel. Feeling is more about giving a sense of that you're a part of something, right? You can feel that I'm a part of this solution, or you can feel that I'm a part of this future. I'm a part of this community. I'm a part of the way that I feel when I'm about this issue. I'm affected, right? Many people are affected by the issues that we face in this world today, right? Not only are we uncomfortable, but we thought about our family might be uncomfortable, our school students might be uncomfortable, people in our community might be uncomfortable too, right? They probably don't think about, oh, what can I do? They probably just think, okay, I'm uncomfortable. This is an issue in my life. We were all there earlier this afternoon. We all just knew concerns, but didn't really think about, oh, I should do something about it, or I can do something about it, right? There are many other people in the same position that you were earlier today. So, just like we asked each other, is there something that you can do? Ask other people too. Is there something that you would like to do about this concern that you have in your life? If you know your friend at home, at school, also is concerned about the school safety in terms of traffic, then ask them to see, hey, do you want to also do something about it, right? Help them feel like they can do something too. Help them feel that they can also make change, right? And the last thing is, after you do all that, actually take action for the things that you decided you needed to do, right? Be the one to make that first move, right? If you don't make that first move, nobody else probably will. Right? Be the change that you want to see in the world. So be the first one to take that action. Be the first one to take that step. Okay? So these are just a few of the simple senses that you can use in figuring out what I'm going to do after I leave the GGY on this specific issue and solution. Okay? So we have about 20 minutes until dinner time. So please take the last 20 minutes as the last way of wrapping up your cause and issue and solution for the day by filling out the 5 senses action plan. Okay? So until 5:30. Right. Thank you.